At this point, everywhere has already scattered. Me, I was everywhere. I've scattered. Please, they shall say, okay, let's go to delivery where I will be giving birth. We went there. My mom packed all the bags, all our jangbajansis. We packed it and went to that place. At this point, you guys will be seeing the video. At this point, guys, my brain, my head, I wanted to. I don't know if what I'm saying you will understand. Oh, pain has kicked in. Crazy pain. Crazy pain. I could not do anything for myself, guys. It's also painful. Labor is painful. It's also painful. And because of my back, and it was as if the kind of feeling I was feeling in my back is that like 5 giant men were hitting me with hammer. Hammer. That was how I was feeling in my back. My back was on fire. When the lady that wanted to give the epidural came and she's analyzing me, she said, that she can see that I'm laboring with my back, and epidural doesn't really work with my kind of labor, like for us that labor with her back. Like there's high chance that the epidural will not be effective. So, and can I even sit still to take it? I said I can still sit still. She said, okay, that there's high chance that it will not be effective because I'm in labor with my back. Like I'm feeling the pain mostly in my back. You see my stomach area, I was not feeling any pain, to be sincere. Maybe a bit of pain, but not anything paparazzi. But you see my back was on fire.
You don't have good veins?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking thinking the door looks the best, isn't it?
I have to find a chair.
You drop and then you sit this up here. Yeah.
I brought the long tripod. It's in the box.
Might you have any contraction pain in your tummy, or is it all in your back?
All in my back.
All in your back. Right, so the epidural, we'll see what the anaesthetist says, but sometimes the epidural isn't very good for backache. It's more for contraction pain in your tummy. We'll see what the anaesthetist
in the back.
In the back. We'll see what the anaesthetist says, okay?
What's up? Just put it on the tripod and let it sit.
But the battery will go down.
And you'll be offing it and on it on the tripod now.
Okay.
Do you believe I no sleep?
So the stuff did not work.
No work.
The coding and
I cannot even sit down now. When I sit down, it's as if my back is about to break. So I told her, see, at this point I've called my husband. You better be coming. If you don't want to miss the birth of your baby, you better start coming. So him too was already coming. I told her, see, I'll take it. She said, is this something I want to like give the chance, like just to see if it works? If it does not work, I said yes. She said again, another problem. They needed to give me drip. They could not find my vein. Sorry. I thought my baby was fine. It's actually with his dad. So they could not find my vein. Another problem. They shook me. I shook every part of my body. They did not see vein. So the lady that wanted to do the epidural went to bring vein scan. That was the first time I was seeing that you can actually scan the vein to see where vein is in the body. Hey, this life is something no do you no go know. So she brought the machine, she scanned my hand, then she was able to put the drip that she wanted to put and everything. That was that she was able to see my vein. Hey, at this point everywhere I've scattered.
You okay, Flower?
Doesn't want to sit. Too uncomfortable.
So for the epidural,
Yeah.
I know I've already talked to you, but you need to be on the bed. If you can't, then you can't have it. You will sit for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see how you do. We'll talk through that in a second, okay? Let's just strip it and then we can talk about it.
Right. We'll charge it while we're waiting there. And then we can move it when it's in. Right. Okie dokie. So, we're going to put it in that big one. So if you just push that off, like push and twist. Perfect. Don't touch the end, that's how you're going to push it in there. So you do that. And what I'm going to do before I turn it upside down.
The veins are so bad.
That's okay. Everyone's asked like some points, especially when you're probably a bit thirsty and a bit nervous. And
We'll do that, I'll do. So what you can do is if you hang it up on
right, what we're
here,
going to do, because we'll look on this side of the outbuild side. Okay.
right, so you're going to fill the chamber, squeeze it till the chamber to be half full. This is just fluid, it's not the drip, don't worry about that. It's just with the epidural, there's a chance your blood pressure may drop, so we give you just normal water, fluid through a drip, okay? It's not the hormone. 5, 6, 7. And then you've got a little episode of hypertonic, followed by 1, 2, 3, and one massive hypertonic. Make sure contractions wide. 1, 2, 3. Stage 4 with some episodes of hypertonus.
Huh?
Baseline rate is like 125.
Accelerations,
No, not really.
D-cells,
No,
variability.
normal. To the door. When you get the epidural in, there's no eating or drinking, like just the water, yeah?
I like the water.
Yes, so when the epidural is in.
Yeah, give me water, won't you?
You can have water throughout labour, just no other food or anything.
Okay,
Just water's fine, yeah. Right, so I'm going to put this on here.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, it's coming.
Well done, you've got this, Mo, you're doing it amazing. You get this baby. She's exhausted. Before we do this epidural. Right. So, what I would like to do, if it's okay with you, because we're having difficulty monitoring baby's heart rate, okay? And sometimes this happens in labour because babies move position, they come down through the birth canal, And when we try to put this epidural in, I need to be able to hear your baby's heart rate all the time. So what I would like to do, if it's okay with you, I would like to try and monitor your baby a different way. So what I'm thinking, it may work, it may not, but sometimes you can put a little clip on top of baby's head, okay? And it means we can monitor the baby directly.
A what?
So it's this, a clip.
Okay.
So this would mean I would need to examine, I need to put the clip on baby, and then we should be able to take this one off. But it's just so I can make sure baby's safe. I'd like to try and do this. It may work, it may not, because sometimes the babies have lots of hair, sometimes it doesn't work great. But I would
But it does not have any side effects.
no, so there'll be a little mark on the top of baby's head.
Forever.
It's like a little scratch.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Just because I may as well do it now before the anaesthetist tries to do the epidural and we have to stop, so it means I'll have to do it then. So,
Yeah.
right.
Looks good.
Alright, just go and get us a little, if you can, get us a little, lead for the FSC, because there's not in there while I've just had a little play around with it. Oh, baby's really right down, isn't it? What is it you're feeling during contraction? You don't feel like you need to poo?
Yeah. That's what I've been saying to
Poo, poo.
Ah.
Not we, poo. Right, okay. I'll examine him and see where baby is. Because baby's coming really far down. That would be your baby.
Oh,
Come on now, baby, we're ready. Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, baby.
Get it over with, come on. That's your baby's head. It's pressure from baby. It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
I'm going in the pain.
It's a horrible sensation though, feeling like you need to poo. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But it's a good sign that baby's coming down. Very good sign. Just so we can plug the monitoring in. Right. And then we can pass it to mum on this side. Do you want to hold it on this side, Mum?
Just so we can get the lap on it for now.
Put it over the top. That's better. Right, okie dokie. You let me know when you're ready, okay?
Okay.
You ready? Do you want the gas for this or are you okay?
I can't use it.
Yeah, if you want an examination, you use it. You can use, just give me a nod of your head when you're ready for me to examine you.
Okay.
Yeah? Now relax them legs. That's it. Well done. Are you ready now? Okay, I'll be as gentle as I can, so some jelly, okay? Please pour jelly. And then some pressure. Jelly. Well done. You okay? Oh, okay. Feeling baby's head there. Baby's got so much hair. So much hair. Dilatation. Do you have contraction or no? Five centimeters. 5 centimeters. So this is just a little clip, okay? Loads of pressure.
Well, keep using the gas there. Take a deep breath in on this.
Right, now we'll give that a try and see if that's working.
Oh, shh.
It may be a different noise. That's normal. Yeah, perfect. Worked. Beautiful. So you're 5 centimeters. Okay. So we'll get the anaesthetist in now so we can get you sitting on the edge of the bed.
Be careful, I don't want you to roll off the bed.
Oh, Joe. Oh, God.
just going to squeeze on the leg. Okie dokie, let's get you ready. When your contraction gone, I'm going to talk to you. Right, so if you can, I want you to stand up a second because I'm going to get you to sit further up the bed. I'm going to move the bed first. Stay there for 1 second. I'm going to move the bed out a little bit. Just so I can get me monitoring in. Right, 1 second. Changes, yeah. So I want your bum, so it is out the dip in the bed. So up here, a little bit more, a little bit more. Little bit,
Yeah, a little bit further that way.
little bit more, like this way, where my hand is. Right, and then your legs. So your leg here, without pulling your bum across the bed, these legs have to be touching here. Because I'm going to move the bed up in height so your feet won't be touching the ground. So shuffle your bum without dragging because you have the clip on baby's head. Keep going so your legs are touching here. So backwards towards me. Perfect. Perfect. Your legs touching, yeah? Right. You're going up. The bed is going up, so stay there. Don't try and get up. Right, you grab me that black chair if you can for a seat. You may have to put the box on the bed. So we're going to put your legs on a chair. So Dad, I'm just going to remove the 2 ticks there, and this here. You can just hold that for a second. Right. Here, your leg.
I'll put my leg there.
Yeah, and I'll move the bed up. You've got lots of wires. There you go. I'm going to sit you up.
It's really cold. Really cold.
Nobody's prepared for the cold. Right, so we're going to keep your arms on the front because this is cleaning your back, okay?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well done.
Is it okay? Yeah.
So, part of the thing that we need to be conscious of is that if you think it's
right. What we want
because if
is,
she's resting
rather than
on
you
the
just
arm,
leaning forward,
it's going to pick up as
we want you curled over
Just
like a
rely
cat.
on what
So
this
shoulders
is.
down,
It could
shoulders
be
down for me,
positional
nice one.
change, it
Chin
could
on
be
chest,
that
and then
Yeah.
just bit of your back here, just a little bit, push out. Yes, that's it. So all the little spaces open up in your back, okay? We'll help you with it, okay? But just you think about that position and try and stay like that, okay? We'll just get everything ready at the back here.
So if you're thinking that
If this doesn't work, I think we'll swap with Rachel. Okay? Just because she's on the side here as well. Well done, wife. You're doing so well. Just over here.
Which has started doing the epidural process. She put it first. As she put it in, I felt that sensation but in half of my body, so it didn't work. She removed it. She put it again. I felt it in like half of my body, like maybe only my left leg instead of all my body, so it didn't work. She removed it. Then she put it, at this point she said she's going to do it one last time. If it does not work, sorry, My mom was already crying. So immediately my mom saw my mom at the back, as she saw the needle, she was already crying. I was trying. I was like, and me, I could not move because they're still trying to get the correct place to put the injection. I was like, I'll be the needle. I was like, who is crying? My husband would just say, nobody's crying, nobody's crying. It's okay. But in my mind, I know that my mom was already crying. So finally, the third time, it went through and it worked. Oh guys, it worked. It took away the old pain. Oh, it took away all the old pain. But I could not move my, like, I could not move. I could not feel anything from this part down. I could not feel anything at all. So I was just on the bed. So they gave me some, no, before epidural, guys, before the epidural thing came, I was using gas and hair. That thing did not do anything. Oh my god. Well, I think it took away a little bit of the pain, a little bit of the whole sensation and everything, but it didn't work. So I just like gave me the epidural. So when the epidural worked and I was just on the bed, finally, so I was just there, and at this point I was about, is it 6 or 7 centimeter dilated, and yeah, I was just laying in bed. There was nothing I could do. Finally, there was calm after the whole storm. Well, everybody was now relaxed, like, but before that, yeah, the pain, the pain. But yeah, everybody was now relaxed now at this point. The midwife, everybody relaxed. Yeah, thank God. So they gave me like a button that I can use to increase the dosage of the epidural in case I want to. But there was no need. I was fine. It was cool. I was calm. I was, enjoying, chilling and everything. So at this point, they just keep doing their check. They kept on doing their check and their check. But and the I don't know if you guys have seen it, that blue and pink band to listen to the baby's heartbeat, and also to monitor my contraction. It was not really staying, like the whole band thing was not really staying. The one for my baby's heart rate was not staying on my stomach, like it kept on falling and kept on falling. So they were like, okay, the only thing is that they can put it, because they actually need to monitor it. It is important. It can't be compromised. So they said they will put it on my baby's head. This life, this life, they have technology in this life. So they said they will put it on my baby's head. I said how? They said they will pass the thing. If they can see it, they'll put it on my baby's head. But another thing is that most babies that have lots of hairs, the thing will not stay. Now, so we should hope it stays. So they put it, thank God it stayed. So they were able to like monitor my baby's heart rate that way. So even or anything, that one is being monitored and no problem. The heart rate was fine. So at this point, the midwife said I should try and get some sleep because I have not slept or rested for like 24 hours, and I've never been sitting down because I was laboring with my back. I could not sit down for almost 4 hours. I was so tired at this point. I was so exhausted.
Everyone has sleep.
I slept, my mom slept, my husband slept, everybody slept. Like this was like midnight now. Like we are now getting close to 10th morning. Okay, like it was already 10th safe. 10th morning. All this time is messing my brain. 10th morning. So anyways, we slept, and around let's say 6 o'clock they checked me. I was 9 centimeter dilated. Good news. Is it not to start pushing? Start pushing. So this is already like morning now. They've handed over to the staff, the midwife, and everybody that will take care of me during the day. So they did all the check, and I was 9 centimeter dilated. I was so happy. Yeah, let's get it. I did it. I was so happy. Like, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. That is how we roll. So everybody was, even my husband was already happy, my mom, everybody happy that, hey, baby's coming, so I'm start pushing. No, 9, before you do it now, we enter 10. Before I enter 10 now, I will prepare my body and we'll start pushing. So I was already preparing and everything. My brothers and my sisters. Let me be serious. I need to be actually serious. So after I got to 9 centimeter, that was how I stayed there. I stayed like for 1 hour. I'm not 10 hours. I said 10. Please, Moyolo, I'll be serious. First hour went, I was 9 centimeter dilated. Second hour, I was 9 centimeter dilated. Third hour, I was 9 centimeter dilated. So the midwife and the doctors were already getting worried that how come I'm not progressing? You understand what I'm saying now? Like, I'm meant to have gotten to 10, be fully dilated by that time of the day. So, and at a point, they were trying to, I don't even know what this thing. So when they give you epidural, they will bring ice block and try to, they will just tell you that they will tell something. If you feel the coldness of the ice block, say it. So they just keep doing that check. Like, I think that's what they do when you get epidural.
Just do the same on the other side.
Block.
I don't feel it.
So the same on this side? Cool.
But you're feeling it on your hand.
No.
You can't feel it on your leg.
No.
Good.
Yes.
A little bit there.
No. Go down. My leg.
There.
No. Leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
No.
Yeah. Perfect. It's working quite well.
Very well.
Very well. I'll just do your temperature.
I'm so happy the thing got the back.
Yeah, you see, we haven't taken this contraction as well.
Am I still contracting?
Yeah, you're still contracting, you just won't get feeling.
Not it. Life can be easy. To know how effective the thing is. So they will come, they will touch here, I'll tell them I can feel the coldness. They will touch my leg, I can't feel the coldness because I can't feel anything because of the epidural. So I think they were doing that. So they wanted to reposition me a bit. That was how my baby heart rate, heart rate, everything dropped. Yeah. God, I wanted to run mad. Yeah. Hey God, I think it was crazy. And at this point, I told you all of us got some sleep and we went to sleep. So they woke me up. My mom and my husband were still sleeping. So they just woke me up a bit to do the check, and I was going to go back to sleep. But by the time the heart rate dropped, before I open and close my eyes, the number of doctors and nurses that were in my room were close to 20. Guys, I'm not, it's not joke, it's not exaggeration. By the time that thing just, the heart rate just drop and I can see the midwife struggling. I think she just pulled like an emergency bell or whatever bell or whatever button. I didn't know what she pressed, I didn't know what happened. All I know is, because I was still sleepy, like they just woke me up, right? All I know is that before I open and close my eyes, the room was crowded. I just screamed, babe! I just shouted my husband, I shouted, Mom! both of them too woke up. What is happening? Like, how come there is a lot of people in the room, guys? God, the fact that I saw that much people in my room, like within a minute, I was so scared. I thought something had happened to my baby. I was crying, like the tears kept coming. I was crying. I was just like, my husband was just asking what happened. My husband was trying to communicate with them. My mom was looking. I think my mom was crying. I can't say what anybody was doing at that point. I was crying, like, what is happening? What's wrong with my baby? I was so scared. Hey God, pregnancy and labor and everything that has to do with pregnancy, it's so scary. Then one of the doctors came, introduced himself. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know what position you are holding in this hospital right now. Just tell me what is happening. I was just like, the baby actually dropped, but it's been fixed and it's fine now. The baby is fine now. As you can see in the monitor, it is fine. It just I should not. At that point, people were like the doctors and the nurses are rusting. They were already leaving. Like it was just many, like maybe 5 of them. That I should not be scared. As you can see that you can see that I'm crying. I should not cry. The baby thing just, I think the thing they put in his head, they just felt, I don't even know what happened. But all I know is that the baby heart rate was back up. So because of that, and I've been in 9 centimeter for like 4 hours like this. Everybody is already tired. Me go, I'm already tired. What is happening? So they feel like maybe the baby is already getting stressed. Okay. So the midwife was already getting worried at that point. So the midwife went to tell the doctor that the doctor explained the situation to the doctor anyway. So the doctor came, they brought scan again to see. So when they brought, they could see the babies, you can feel the baby's head now about to come out. So everything was even crazy at that point. So when the baby, I said the baby, when the doctor came, they did scan. I saw that this child of mine was still looking up. So they're like, if you're still looking up like that, I will not be able to get to 10 centimeter dilated. I will not be able to like get fully dilated. And because it's still looking up, they will not let me push without getting to 10 centimeter dilated. And because I've been stuck in 9 centimeter dilated for so long, so they said, okay, there are 2 options: C-section. I wait it out. I wait until I get till I get fully dilated to 10 centimeter, which is, they will not advise me to do that because it's been so long. My water has broke. This baby is already getting stressed. As I can see, its heart rate is already dropping, and it's not looking like I will even get fully dilated. They are the one that see it. Me, I don't even know what all these things means. So one option is cesarean section. Another one is that I keep waiting if I don't want. Another one is that they will try to do assisted labor, whereby they will use, I don't know if you guys, I don't know, I can't really remember what they, like suction cup, or is it forceps, something like you know this thing I used to pick meat when you're grilling meat, something like that. So they will put it on the baby's head and use it to pull the baby out. So those were the options. But even this assisted labor too, they can't do it without, what's it called, without me getting to 10 centimeter. So they came, different people came, so they gave us, at that point I was just crying because what's all this stress? I've been so stressed. I've been in this for like 3 days on and off labor. I've been in pain. I've taken a lot of things. I've endured a lot of things. If I knew I was going to end up doing cesarean section, I should have just gone ahead to do it without going through all this experience. My mom was crying. Oh God, she was praying. She wanted me to give birth by myself. Blah, 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 blah. My husband just, as they saw how we were doing, so they said they were going to give us few time to deliberate as a family. So my husband said, babe, what's up? What's happening? And I told him, say, The cocoa is that I want to be okay and I want my child to be okay. So please, let's just do the cesarean section. He said, yeah, he agrees too because of what even happened, that my baby is actually to drop. Everybody's already scared. So we told them, bring it in. They brought the consent form. We signed. My husband signed. They got my husband to change. They said who was going to follow me. I said my husband, of course. So they got my husband to change into his hospital robe. Everybody that would be attending to me one by one, they can all this introduction that they used to do safe. I know it's needed, but do you think I'm hearing your name or your position at that point? No, I'm not. They came, I'm the anesthetician, I'm going to be the hair surgeon, I'm going to be the assistant surgeon, I'm going to be the this, I'm going to be the that, blah 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 blah. They came, about 4, 5, 6 people came to introduce themselves. Then they said because I'm already on epidural anyways, so they will just top it up, maybe add more dosage so that I will not feel the pain when they are doing the operation. I said okay. They got me dressed, they covered my hair. Then they came to wheel me to the operating room. I said bye bye to my mom. My mom kept crying. I told her, don't worry, everything will be fine. Be strong. I'm strong. Be strong. Guys, I need to be serious. But anyways, they came to wheel me. At this point, my husband was still with my camera because I asked him to hold the camera. Now anyhow, we tried to get some clip in the operating room. So my husband didn't follow me. I don't know. All I know is that I met my husband in the operating room. I don't know which way they took him to pass. But they wheeled me to the operating room. By the time I got to the operating room, guys, the operating room was so big. So many lights. It was as if they were acting a movie in that place. It was so bright.
Oh, good. So that's not really me.
Not moving. Still C-section.
C-section, yeah.
There were a lot of people in the place, like people that were in the operating room. They reached 20. There were a lot of people scrubbed down. I'm like, oh, what is happening, God? Oh. At this point, I was just telling myself, I can do it. Nothing will happen. I've prayed, I've fasted, I've carried this pregnancy for 41 weeks, so nothing is going to happen, nothing is going to spoil our joy. I was just telling myself, I was reassuring myself, I was speaking the word of God, even though the whole word of God I know, I kept on saying it to myself. I was, trying to be positive. They transferred me from the bed they wheeled me in to the operating one, the one I would be for the operation. So they came, they covered me, you must have seen a lot of pictures of people where they covered them. I've been certain pictures anyways and videos. So they covered me. I was covered, my husband sat beside me. He was down, I don't even know what that one was saying. He was just saying things I don't understand. He kept on talking, I was just saying, before you know it, I started feeling this pulling sensation. Guys, they said, cesarean section, you're not feeling pain. Oh God. The pulling thing, I was feeling, God, the pain I was feeling. It was as if they did not give me any medication to numb me or anything.
Baby, it's not painful, sir.
The pulling is mad.
Yeah. This is the stretching you're going to feel that. Yeah.
But it's not like pain, Abby.
It's not pain, but pulling is crazy.
Yeah. The pulling, and they have to stretch the membranes to deliver the baby, okay? So you're going to feel pressure again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus. Jesus.
You're almost done. You're soon finished already. Just let's count 1 to 60. 1 minute,
okay?
they are finished.
This is when they try to get the
Let's
baby
count
out.
1 to 60. They are finished within like 1 minute. 1,
You're right, sweetheart.
2,
The pulling.
3,
The pulling is a normal
Four.
sensation, I
It's
know.
crazy.
5,
Is it painful?
6,
No.
7,
The pulling is a
8,
normal sensation,
9,
okay? It's
10,
This is the lowest.
Thank you. This is the lowest.
Especially at this side.
Well, left.
Yeah.
This one.
Crazy.
Because the belt is still to this
Just
side.
take photographs, not videos.
It was as if another discussion, as if two giants were holding me. One person was holding my hand and one person was holding my leg and they were pulling me. That was the guy. So I think after they cut me open, they were now pulling to stretch it and let the baby pass. So I don't know how, but I was feeling so much pain at the point I could not really breathe well. So they gave me oxygen masks. It was so crazy. The experience is one of a kind that I will not forget in the rush. And before you know it, I was feeling the pain anyways. I was feeling the pulling sensation and everything. I complained, they said it's not pain, it's just sensation that is normal. I have to feel it and everything. No problem. The next thing my husband just said, babe, it's out, it's out, it's out.
Got him? You won't let go. Can we have a on this one, please?
No, they cry. But go chop soon. See mouth. No, your cheeks are
Congratulations, well done.
Are they both
Okay, so he was looking at the sky, and that's probably why you didn't just quite get to fully dilate it. You've done really, really well. Next time you can have a vaginal birth, you just have to come and have a chat with us in clinic, okay? Alright?
Is what? Ant. Which ant?
Don't cry, my love.
Check this one like touching me. The other one.
This is for you guys.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
See, eyebrow, everything.
It's okay.
Voila.
Can we have
Baby.
some TXA, please?
It's okay.
But it's not small, it's big, small.
Like within how many minutes? All these things I'm talking about no reach 10 minutes. Like it was not up to 10 minutes. My baby was out, was crying. And my husband told me he's out. They called my husband to wherever they wanted to clean him up. My husband went there, they did their thing, then they started stitching me up, then cleaning me up, stitching me up. They started closing me, they brought my baby. I had chest to chest with my baby. We took some pictures. My husband was able to make few videos at the ward. Even they told him that their face will not show, should not show. So even if I'm putting the video up here, I'm going to blur their faces. Yeah, we had our family moment, chest to chest. My husband took pictures, we took pictures. Yeah, and they stitched me up and they took me back to the ward. My mom was happy. Like my mom was like, how come it's that fast? You know the way operation thing is now in where we are from, like it's scary. It's like what anybody does not want to do. But yeah, that was it. Birth of Refulua. We went to the hospital. We went to the recovery ward, called our family and friends. Everybody was happy, you know. was taken to the recovery ward. But the funny thing is, they didn't allow my mom or my husband stay with me overnight. They said there was no private room, so I had to stay because we were two there. So they said they can't allow anybody stay. But the nurses were quite helpful. But I had to, like me that I just had C-section, I had to stand up, change my baby, care for my baby. But most times when I can't, I ring the bell and they come. The nurses come, they help me, bring him to me. Assisted me in making him suck on the breast, and yeah, it's been so like beautiful journey. That is like the beautiful beds of Folua. Like it's so unreal that I have almost 6 months old. My baby will be on 6 months old on the 10th of October, and I'm making this video like what's today, like 3rd of October or 4th of October, whatever. But I'm blessed, I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm very happy. Like guys, I literally do nothing on my day. I just stare at that boy and just look at him and play with him. He's the most, he's smart, he's handsome. I know you guys have not seen his face on here or any of my social media. He looks so much like me. At first it was looking like his dad, but we had a conversation. Now he's looking like me. He looks so much like me. He's a smart boy. He's sitting up now. He's learning how to crawl. He's trying to crawl. What else? It's just a blessing to us, and we are so grateful to have him, to be his parent. I'm so grateful to be his mom. I know one day if you're following, you'll be watching this video. I just wanted to know that mommy loves you so much. And yeah, if he was there, I would have showed you how big he is now, but he's upstairs with his dad. I'm tired, I can't go upstairs. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Finally I made this video. I'm so glad I did this video. I'm so glad I did this video, even though my camera was overheating. I was stopping and stopping, but anyways, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, rather. I'm glad to be back. Oh yeah, now that this video will be out, I can now start posting other videos, because I really wanted to post this video and just close the chapter for birth and for pregnancy edition, and just continue with our normal thing. So if you're a new viewer, if you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe. Please help me, God, help me subscribe, please. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Yeah, so till next time guys, bye bye. Bye.